Kia ora everyone, Johnny here again from Heavy Cuts Barbers, and this is Level Up with the Barber. Today I'll be taking you through hygiene and how to keep your tools clean always, and yeah. Cool, so for our cleaning process, we're going to need one of these bottles. Well, I prefer one of these bottles. This is called a clipper side spray. It's a disinfectant and lubricant, so it's a 2-in-1 bottle, so it's pretty handy. And need a brush. This brush is any sort of brush that can get into the small spaces, and brush your clippers will help. Cool, so with our first clipper, this applies for any other clipper. Before and after any client, you always want to grab your brush off your clipper. Always make sure there's no hair hanging around, so it should look something like that, nice and clean like that. Give it a nice spray, grab your clipper side spray and spray it from both sides, front and back. Cool, so at the end of every day, we usually deep clean our clippers. This requires us to take our blades off, as I've done here. This is what it should look like, and usually this inside is usually bulked up with heaps of hair, so what we do is we usually just brush it, give it a nice wipe down, and just make sure all the hair's gone from inside. We spray, use our clipper side, and we spray both sides as well as brush it and wipe both sides of the blades down. Put them back together and just give them a nice wipe down. This usually helps us prevent folliculitis. It's often caused by unsanitized clippers, as well as a buildup of bacteria. And yeah, we usually just like to keep our tools clean. We don't want to be responsible for the barber's pimple, so yeah, always keep your tools clean. Cool, so with our combs and scissors, what we usually use for these is called barbercide. This is a different type of chemical that we use for these. Sadly, I don't have it here with me today, but you will find them in barber shops with barber supplies. Yeah, we usually just dip them in, take them out before and after any other client. Always give them a wipe. Same process for our scissors. Always give them a nice wipe, dip them in barbercide, just to make sure that you know that extra clean is there. With our cutthroat, we always change blades regardless. Before and after any client, we always change blades, and at the end of the day, just give all your tools a quick wipe down and should be good. Thanks for tuning in to Level Up with the Barber. On our next video, we'll be covering a quick and easy guide on how to fade. Hopefully see you all then. Have a safe week.